This is a lionfish. It is venomous. The government wants it out of the water because it is invasive. We're gonna learn about this fish, and since it is an invasive species, we can't even put it back. I wanna know what it tastes like dry aged, because in order to beat him, you gotta eat him. Those spikes right there is what is venomous. Okay. All right. We're gonna be real careful, everybody. Otherwise, something like what happened with Rob will happen to you.
See that? I just got poked. Look, see it bleeding? Burning. Gosh. The only thing I can explain is maybe if you got bit by a venomous snake. At least I know it's local, so this isn't gonna drop my hand off and go to my brain. I think this is the worst I've ever been stung. I've been stung by 3 at one time, but this is the worst pain.
And here you're able to take a closer look of this fish. Like you just saw previously, if you're not careful, this is what is gonna get you. Now I have to admit, this fish is beautiful. However, it is venomous, not poisonous. If you take a closer look, you can even see the spines full of venom. It is a fish that is extremely invasive here in Florida, and the government has requested us to help get it out. So today, I'm doing my part. Because as you can clearly see, I cleaned this fish like there was no tomorrow. Not only the inside here, but also the gills. It will allow me to dry age this fish completely, without any smell, and hopefully making it taste better than it already does. I also wanted the fish to stay open, so instead of hanging it from the mouth, I went ahead and tied up the tail. Once it was fully secured, I wanted to leave the cavity completely open. That way everything will dry age nicely. But most importantly, it will dry age upside down just like this. The next thing to do is to hang it on the dry ager, close up the door, and let it dry age for a long time.
Rob, how bad is the lionfish invasion here?
I remember back in 2006, the very first time I ever saw one. I was filming a show. I saw 2 on one rock. Now, from 1,000 feet to back in the backwaters, lionfish are everywhere. Not only here, but like Fiji, the Bahamas, Belize, but everywhere I've been, they're there.
Is it a good eating fish?
Very good eating fish. They say you are what you eat. Well, lionfish eat a lot of crabs, shrimp, little fish around the reef. They're very good to eat. They're very white. Even if you cook them with the bones in, the bones will disintegrate out.
And by this time, the fish was fully dry aged. Now take a look at this. It is one of the most beautiful dry aging experiments I've ever done in my life. Since it's completely dry, it's almost like a sculpture. At this exact point, I was rethinking if I should continue because I just wanted to hang it on the wall. The best part is that there is no smell. However, don't let this fool you, friends. This thing is still extremely venomous. The biggest difference between venomous and poisonous is this. If it bites or pokes you, it's venomous. If you ingest it or it is absorbed by your skin, it is poisonous. And if I'm not careful filleting this fish, my hands will go bye-bye just like Rob's. So it is extremely important to be as careful as possible. So let me show you the right way to fillet the fish. The first thing you want to do is to remove all of these spines. Mainly the bigger spikes are the ones that are venomous, but I'm not taking any chances. Since I'm already doing the work, you might as well take everything out. Yes, even the head. Once that was done, now you just treat it like a regular fish. There's no more danger. So I went ahead and fillet the whole thing, removed the skin, and in the end I was left with this. 2 small pieces of the world's first lionfish dry aged. Now right at this time, in order to have a true comparison, I went ahead and filleted a fresh one as well, doing the same exact process, keeping things as safe as possible. Because in order to know if the dry aged one really tastes better, we must have a comparison with a fresh one. And as I was filleting the whole fish, just in case things went south, I decided to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. This one is going to be tasty, and to make it, it's quite simple. I started by adding a little bit of oil into the pan. Then I threw in some white onions and kimchi, mixed it a little bit and cooked that up. Then I threw some freshly cooked rice into a bowl, followed by that mix I just made. Mix that up real good, and there we have our spicy rice mix. Now I went ahead and grabbed a mold. I added some rice on the bottom, 1 slice of mozzarella cheese, followed by another generous amount of rice on top. Pressed it real good, finished it up by shaping a nice triangle, and there we have it. My only advice to you is that if you're making this at home, make sure to make a bunch, because it's gonna be real delicious. To finish it up, I add some soy sauce on all of them. I made sure to cover the whole thing. As then into the oven it goes in the air fryer setting so that it can get nice and crispy. In the end, you are left with this crispy kimchi rice, and it is gonna be perfect to go along with our dry-aged lionfish. Talking about that, the only thing left to do is to go ahead and cook it up. So I went ahead and got some semolina flour with some egg wash. First into the egg wash, followed by the semolina, and immediately into a 350 degrees oil. You gotta remember that the fish is super small, so it takes no time at all to cook them. Once they're fully cooked, you wanna go ahead and add a little bit of salt for some decoration and plating. I just try to make it as pretty as possible, because in the end, you know what this is. The world's first dry-aged lionfish. I have a feeling these are gonna taste fantastic, but in the end of the day, the only way to find out is to give it a try. So now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat. So let's do it.
All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast. It's very little though.
It's small but beautiful. That fish, before you cooked it, it looked so pretty. It was like a sculpture.
It's the only time I've dry-aged something, and instead of cooking it, I wanted to hang it on the wall, everybody. Let's give it a try, especially so we can have a true comparison. Grab yours, and then Leo, go ahead. You can grab it with a hand, it's fine. It's like nuggets, you know?
I hope this is really good because they're so tiny, man.
Now, this is our control. Let me know how it tastes, especially you, okay? We're gonna let you know. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. No, that's good.
It is phenomenal. Just good. This is by far one of the greatest eating fish, everybody. After hogfish, this is probably my number one, everybody.
It's like almost like a shrimp,
Yes.
like a lobster or something.
Like a lobster, like a shrimp. They eat little things, crustacean in the bottom, you know?
This is my first time trying lionfish. I'm surprised by the taste. It's a little bit salty, but it has an also mild fish taste to it, which is really nice. The breading is nice too. It's perfectly light, not too greasy or anything like that. So this is delicious. I just wish there was some thicker pieces, man.
You gotta catch bigger ones.
Yeah, I know it's not a big fish, but it is good. It is very tasty.
It's good.
Now, because the flavor is very mild, I have a feeling that the dry-aged one is gonna have a lot more flavor. But before we try it, I wanna give a side dish a try. You ready?
This looks like some madness Dorito triangle. What is this?
Damn, bro, you calling my onigiri Dorito?
Onigiri?
Yes, bro.
Oh.
Look like a Dorito. Yeah, it actually does look like a Dorito. But here's what I want you to do. I don't want you to try it just like that. I want you to split it in half and tell me what you see inside. Check out the inside.
we got some cheese.
Yes, we got a nice amount of cheese inside, everybody. In Japan, they stuff it with a lot of things, but I've never seen one with cheese. Maybe they
This
do.
smells really good.
This is a gugagiri?
Gugagiri. Let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh my God. That is phenomenal. Wow.
What is on the exterior of that? Did you soak it in something?
Yes, kimchi and onions.
Oh, it has a very rich and different type of rice flavor that I've never tried before. That cheese just oozes straight out. It's fantastic.
What I like is that the outside is like a little crunchy, and then when
Yeah.
you get to the inside, it's all like soft rice, you know?
Got a little bit of crispiness in that rice, everybody. This is a winner chicken dinner. I highly recommend. But now for the official taste test. Now this one here, we're gonna have to do some splitting. Actually, here you go, Angel. I didn't use my fork, so it's nice and clean.
Thank you.
It has a little purple. You want some?
No.
All right, Leo, here you go for you. Now this one is the dry-aged one, and I'm very, very curious.
I remember when you did the dry aged salmon, you could smell that thing a mile away, but this one is very different.
This one is very different because I made a mistake on the dry aging the salmon, everybody. I didn't remove the gills. Let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, wow!
That's so different.
It's like the texture changed a little bit,
Yep, the texture is softer,
but the flavor is like more like boom.
much more intensified.
It's in your face this time. That's not bad at all.
That is phenomenal.
You can really taste the fish way more now on this version. I don't know what the dry aging did to it, but it just made that fish flavor so bold, so in your face, and it's like, wow, that's good.
The texture is like a little bit more flaky.
Yes, it's not as hard or as together. It's very, very soft.
The only thing is the flavor is stronger, the texture is a little bit different, but other than that, it's still a really good fish.
I like this one a lot more.
It's good. I like this one more too.
It looked like a work of art, and it tastes like one too. This thing is freaking good.
And on top of that, the Florida government wants it out, and we're gonna help it. We're gonna make sure.
If it tastes this good, I think, I mean, well, it's a little bit of a dangerous fish. Be careful, everybody, but I think we all should help it out.
Shout out to my brother Rob. Guys, if you have not seen his channel, make sure you go subscribe, give him some love. He is the man, a great friend, an incredible family man, and even a more incredible Florida sportsman. Rob, you know I love you, brother. You the man. But these are the results, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. Remember, everything I use is always in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.